Alright boys, as promised, we're back here at the Horsepower Factory. Always happy to come see Alan and the crew. But as promised, putting Pop's car on the dyno. Now, here we go. This is a Mustang dyno. As far as the car, completely stock bottom end, GT40 3-bar heads, not P, 1.6 roller rockers, speed density, which is an 87 or 88 cam. Does have a larger throttle body on it, and I've also got a little secret for you later, but then of course just headers and full exhaust. So basically a very basic combo. We're gonna see what she makes, and then I've got a little secret right there in the box. We're gonna try that out and see if it makes some power. So we're gonna get her strapped down, see what she does. Any guesses, Alan? 200?
215 stock?
225, 300 stock, yeah. 300 torque, but like I said, this one's got some secret mods to it. Nothing crazy.
I'm gonna go 205 to the
205, 205 to the tire. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm gonna say, we'll say 235 horsepower and maybe 300 torque. We'll see.
They didn't make a lot of torque.
Yeah, that's all it made was torque, because they didn't make any horsepower. So, all right, boys, we'll get her strapped down. Catch you in just a minute. Yes, sir. Here we go. Let's do it. It's a hot one. What's that?
Oh, were you rattling the shifter?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do the old T5 rattle. And if for some reason the tack is coming in and out, so I'm gonna have to watch the screen there. But let's see. He's getting tack signal set up. It's a 5-speed, so we're going to be making our pole in 4th, and we got 93 octane in the tank. Timing is set at 14 degrees, so we'll know in a minute. He does have a wideband in the tailpipe, so we'll get an idea of what AFRs are like. Getting everything calibrated here. Alright, gonna get it up to 3,000 RPM. Close. Started moving a little on me. What we got? Ain't no way.
That's probably not bad.
270. What?
Well, I probably did.
Yeah. The tech signal was moving around. Alright, 3 grand. Let me get up there. I guess we're not getting good torque numbers, but
13.5 AFR.
Well,
13.5 is a little lean.
Yeah, I guess that's probably a good thing. All right, let's bolt on apart real quick. All right, boys, so here we go. We got a solid baseline, but as promised, we're gonna try another part. The car has a stock mass air on it, and I picked up from LMR a 75mm Pro M bullet. I'm gonna disconnect the battery, get this installed, and we're gonna let the car cool down. We're gonna see, is a mass air on a basically stock car worth anything? So let's get it. All right, guys, I know it's noisy from the fan, but stock mass air with the screen. Busted that on real quick. Pro M 75 for 19s. About a 3-minute install. Car's kind of cooled down. Because we're gonna make another hit. What do you think, Alan? Make any power?
It picks up 15.
15?
Yeah.
Wow. Let's see. I don't know.
Fire going in as long as it fattens it up too.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, we did disconnect the battery, so we're about to find out. So here we go. All right, back in the car. See what we got here. I think I probably need to let it run a second and learn, or it should be good. Real quick, guys, when we get done, we'll go over and look at the graphs and all that. Car's really doing good. All right, we ready to rip?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let me know.
All right. Yeah, we'll make a second hit here.
It was safe. Did you see the AFR?
Wow. Flat. Like perfectly flat.
12.7.
Across, yeah, like nice ruler flat.
You can probably put a degree or two of timing in it.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Yeah, good point. What do you think? Back it up? Not bad, yeah. Curves.
Got off a little early too. It was still climbing.
Okay. Yeah, the tank signal is moving just a little bit. So.
Alright, hey, put it in fourth gear, and then I'll do a wheel speed calibration on it.
Okay.
And then we'll use that instead of using that, so we don't get that glitch in the top.
Gotcha. Okay, let me get up to fourth gear here. Alright, looking for 30,000. Down there.
It jumped high when you stepped on it.
Oh, okay.
Leveled out. 317 looks to be the peak on torque.
Ah, okay. Let me get down there. We'll take a look at all the numbers. Get a good idea of what we're dealing with numbers wise.
Okay, so on this we used wheel speed to give us our RPM. We did a RPM versus wheel speed match in fourth gear.
Okay.
At 3,000 RPM. So then the dyno automatically calculates RPM based on all the info we put in it. Gear size, tire size, everything like that.
Gotcha.
All right. So then that eliminated the spikes in the torque curve that we had earlier. So then that puts our torque peak right at 317 at, well, that would have been, I had to go back and calculate RPM off that.
Right, but, so 317 peak torque.
Right.
And then, what did we do horsepower on the second one?
373 or 273.
273. So basically, we picked up 1 horsepower. No, 2 horsepower.
Well, actually, it calculated out 274. So
274. So
there it is. That's the total. Accurate numbers. So 32, 36 is where it spiked at 364.
Okay.
And then it, like I'm gonna say right around 36 or so. I bet it was at when it went 318.
Right. Now, can you compare the AFRs between the two?
Right. Right here, we had 12.7.
Right.
I mean, just like you drove a nail in it.
Yeah, flat.
And went a little fat up at the top. That's when the power started falling off of it.
I got you.
Okay, and then we go to compare right here, and we go to the last one. And hold on, let me turn off. Let me turn off the torque stuff. Should be speed. That's engine. No, that's engine speed. Okay, we'll turn that off too. Alright, so they're overlaid. And next time, hold on, let's base it off engine speed. Let's just do vehicle speed. That'll match. There we go. So tire speed's the same.
So it's basically identical. far as AFRs?
Well, that's the 2 pulls with the new mass air.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll go back one here. There's your difference in the AFR. It was 1352, which is a little lean on the engine side.
Yeah.
And then there you go. There's your comparison.
So it actually richened it up,
Yeah,
which is odd. Adding horsepower or adding airflow, you would think would lean it out, but actually the opposite happened. You can see right
Well,
there.
that's in the calibration.
True. So
they're probably adding more fuel at a different hertz range,
yeah.
and it gets their level right as far as flow and fuel, and they just move the airflow versus fuel flow.
I
You know
got
what
you.
I'm
Yeah. All right, guys. Couple of notes here, real quick. With the old mass air, we were running about 13.7 AFR. With the Pro M, we were at 12.7, right on the dot. So in theory, we could add a little more timing too, which in theory would add more power. So that's one point to remember about the Pro M. The second point is if we had a larger intake and all that, if we had the ability to flow up top, which the heads are decent, but if I had a Cobra intake on it, all of that, there's a good possibility we would have seen more power. So on a stock vehicle, you're really not gaining anything. I think we gained 2 horsepower, but the AFRs were a little better. So some food for thought. If your car is modified, heads, cam, intake, you most definitely need that flow, and maybe we'll revisit that on another car at another time to get those numbers. But there you go, guys. Pop's car definitely made a lot more than I was expecting, and she runs great. Been a great time getting it back and getting it back together. So very happy about that. Huge shout out to you guys here at the Horsepower Factory, always taking good care of us. Hit them up if you need anything. And that's it. I'll catch you on the next one.